70 kilometers from the highway. Here we are. Welcome to North 61 in the Yukon. Anyway, James, what you do is quite often the plug that's not working, you're going to have some liquid gas in there, so you can figure out which one needs to be replaced. So, oh yeah, that one's wet. Black and wet. Okay, now we cross our big lake. Our new sled's working pretty, our skimmer's working pretty good. Lots of different.
You can get a good view of it from this side. That's what you want to look at. A big pile of crap.
There's a, yeah, that's nice, a big pile of bison crap. So everything around that was eaten. We just tracked down a flat spot with our skidoos. So we're gonna set up our Arctic oven with the propane. Fly. Well, I guess I got your mouthful of food. Oh. We went propane. It's pretty cozy in here. Oh. You know, I'm not feeling too ambitious. So, sun's going down. We have right beside me, well, I got a boy behind that pipe. There he is. How's your smoky? You know, we cooked it on the new way. This is the new way here. I've had videos on that in the past. I got the damper halfway down, and it just takes a while to warm up. I think when I tested the backyard, I never quite had it going for long enough. It slowly increases the temperature in here until I don't think we're that far away from room temperature. Oh, I can actually see you now. So, Sonny, what do you think of this setup?
It's pretty good.
I'm very impressed. This is one of the top camping experiences of my entire life. It's the cots. It's a combination of cots and this stove, this New Way stove. So we have a temperature gradient where at the cot, it's 10 degrees. At the peak, it's 20 degrees. Outside, it's minus 15. It's supposed to get down to about minus 17, 18 tonight. So there's our stove. And once again, you can see that. Beautiful. There, let's see both sides. The beautiful propane looks a bit like a barbecue. And it makes a nice little heater. A way better heater than I thought. So there's our snow water with a bit of bacon bits. So that's actually almost starting to boil. That was snow, you know, about 20 minutes ago. And because it's not super hot like a wood stove, we're actually just rotating these cans, and we're cooking the stuff right in the cans until it gets warm in the middle. And we could go all night. It's on a 20-pound. It's on a 20-pounder, which is outside there. We're gonna get somebody professional to put a nice little Velcroed opening in the back, so that we can put the hose at the back instead of having a tripping hazard. Okay, we've given our stove a little bit of assistance here. We're going to boil We're going to boil the water we collected because there's unidentified stuff in it. It's about 6:40 a.m. We went to bed really early. I slept for over 10 hours. When's the last time that's happened? Wouldn't have happened at home. It's because of this little stove. Sonny just made me bring this. I was going to bring the wood stove. And wood stove, it would have been up around 40 degrees centigrade at some points. And then it would have died out and gone down to freezing. I would have been up half the night, kept feeding it, and worried that, you know, our cots were going to go on fire at other times. This was a nice steady heat, kept us at 10 degrees, 20 degrees at the peak. As a result of the 20 degrees, dry boots, dry kamiks. When's the last time I slept for 10 hours and woke up with dry kamiks? This has been the best camping experience by far in the winter. Here's our beautiful place. We went 15 kilometers down towards that hill there yesterday. We saw like one fresh set of tracks. Other than that, there's an old buffalo kill here that might be like a month old. I think they've been driven out of here. Probably too many people know about this place. But we're going to glass up here for a bit. There's the boy with his Bino bro. What do you think, Sonny?
Pretty good.
Boy, look at how beautiful it is. If we could see our tent from here. No, we're tucked in. Look at the mist on the mountains there. Far over the misty mountains old, with dungeons deep and caverns cold, I must away ere break a day. I apologize, but I had to do it. One thing I don't like about this Arctic oven, this version, which is an early version, is that when they made mine, they made the poles to such a tight tolerance that because of the water vapor that seeps out of the tent and into the fly, some of it gets stuck in the poles. Well, this is the last step here. I sent the boy in with some good Samaritans. Hope he's okay. Our fan belt broke. So otherwise I would have been home in a nice hour, but now I'm waiting for emergency support. So I'll let you know how this day ends. Thanks, bye.